They wrestled him into slacks and a white shirt and planted him on the edge of the bed. "I am going to miss Mama's funeral," he told the universe. "I never cry," he announced, his eyes bright with hard light. They ignored him. "Daddy's always watching everything," his daughter said. "Es tremendo," her mother replied. No measure of psychic strain could budge the world or his body into faster motion. His family? Why should today be any different? Chaos. In his house, they were suddenly all awake and moving around like crashing doves in a cage, raucous flutter and no progress. Time, time, time like bars across the door. He was never late until now. He who endlessly combated his family's reliance on Mexican time. They drove him crazy. If a dinner gathering was announced for 6 o'clock, he could be sure it wouldn't start until 9. They'd walk in as if they were early, or worse, they'd say, "What?" as if he were the one with a problem. You know you're Mexican when lunch doesn't show up till 10 at night. Que cabrón. The morning had crept downhill like brown sludge, muffled. Yet sounds were violently silver in his ears, all reverberations. Noise shocked him. His bones wailed deep in the midnight of his flesh, as white and hot as lightning. "Please," he prayed. "Daddy," his daughter said, "tuck your shirt in." It was loose in the back. It kept coming out of his trousers, but his arms couldn't reach it. He sat on the bed, glaring. "My arms don't work," he said. "They used to work. Now they don't work. You do it." She was trying to get into the bathroom to spray her hair. Her mother had laid waste in there, scattering brushes and girdles and makeup everywhere. Combs lay across the counter like fallen leaves from a plastic tree. Minnie was already sick of this whole funeral thing. She was almost 40, and her parents made her feel 16. "Yes, Father," she said. Was that a tone? Did she have a tone just then? Big Angel glanced at the clock. His enemy. "Mother, you were not supposed to die. Not now. It's hard enough already, you know." But she wasn't answering. Just like her, he thought. The silent treatment. She had never forgiven him for her suspicions about his past, about his part in the fire and the death. He wasn't telling anyone, ever. "Yes, I did it," he thought. I heard his skull crack. He turned his face lest anyone discover his guilt. I knew exactly what I was doing, and I was happy to do it. His mind kept playing a cartoon of a traffic jam made entirely of coffins. Really? Not funny, God. He'd show them all. He'd be early for his own pinche funeral. "Vámonos!" he shouted. There was a time he could make the walls crack with his voice. Across the bedroom, above his mirror, hung a crooked gallery of pictures of his ancestors. Grandfather Don Segundo, in a vast Mexican revolutionary sombrero. "I feared you." Behind him in the picture, grandmother, faded brown. To Segundo's right, Big Angel's mom and dad. "Father Antonio, I mourn you. Mama America, I bury you." His daughter stopped trying to get past her mom and bent to Big Angel's shirt tail to take care of him. "Don't touch my nalgas," he said. "I know, right?" she said, grabbing my daddy's stringy butt. Too exciting. They faked a laugh and she shoved back into the bathroom. His wife burst out with her hands clamped to her hair, the strap of her full slip sliding off her shoulder. He loved her collarbone and the wide straps of her bra. He was fascinated by the dark brown skin on either side of her straps, her shoulders.